Howdy Cowboys Nation. Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your one-stop channel for all things Dallas Cowboys. I'm Dave, and today we've got some big updates as our Cowboys prepare to take on the San Francisco 49ers after a much-needed bye week. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. We're on the road to 12,000 subscribers, and your support is what keeps this channel thriving. We can't thank you enough for being part of the Cowboys News TV family. Now, let's jump into the latest headlines. Jerry Jones didn't hold back this week, and his comments might have struck a chord with head coach Mike McCarthy. We're talking about the offense, the challenges faced so far, and how McCarthy is owning up to the team's struggles. Jerry Jones' honest criticism. In his weekly radio appearance on Tuesday, Jerry Jones touched on everything from the Cowboys' injury situation to why they didn't pursue star running back Derrick Henry at the trade deadline. But what really caught everyone's attention was his candid assessment of Mike McCarthy and the state of the Cowboys' offense. Jones didn't sugarcoat it, saying the offense isn't performing at the level they need to be, and he implied that some adjustments need to be made. That's a bold statement from the owner, especially when the Cowboys have had some pretty rough outings early in the season. We're talking about the embarrassing losses that no one wants to relive. But credit to Jerry, he's not afraid to call things like he sees them. Cowboys Nation, what do you think? Do you agree with Jerry's assessment of the offense? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know if you think the offense has been falling short of expectations. McCarthy takes responsibility. Now, when you hear the boss making comments like that, most coaches would get defensive. But Mike McCarthy? He took a different approach. When asked about Jerry's remarks, McCarthy didn't dodge the criticism. Instead, he took full responsibility for the offense's struggles and even mentioned that they've spent the bye week doing a lot of self-scouting. Here's what McCarthy had to say: "I talk to Jerry all the time. We've had time to go through the self-scout. I didn't see the comments specifically, but I don't think we have bad concepts and bad plays. But I'll go back and check. We're not where we want to be. That's clear, and that's ultimately my responsibility, and I'm fully aware of that." It's refreshing to see McCarthy owning the situation rather than making excuses. This type of accountability is crucial if the Cowboys are going to turn things around as we push deeper into the season. Let's hear from you. Do you think Mike McCarthy's self-awareness and willingness to take responsibility will lead to changes in the Cowboys' offense? Or do you think we're in for more of the same? Head to the comments and join the conversation. Also, check out our poll in the community tab and let us know your confidence level in McCarthy getting this offense back on track. What's been going wrong? So, what exactly has been going wrong with the Cowboys' offense? Well, it's not necessarily that the play calling has been bad, according to McCarthy. He mentioned that he doesn't believe they have bad concepts and bad plays. But the fact remains that the execution just hasn't been there. Whether it's missed assignments, lack of rhythm, or even questionable decisions, the offense has been inconsistent, and that's a major problem if this team wants to contend for a Super Bowl. The Cowboys had some stellar moments in the early part of the season, but let's not forget those ugly losses where they just couldn't get anything going. The bye week came at a perfect time for the team to reflect, regroup, and refocus on getting the offense firing on all cylinders. What do you think, Cowboys Nation? Is the issue with the offensive scheme, or is it more about execution and rhythm? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to vote in our poll. Preparing for the 49ers. With all that said, the Cowboys are now gearing up for a huge matchup against the San Francisco 49ers this Sunday. Kickoff is set for 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC, and you can also catch the game on Peacock for live streaming. This game is going to be a real test. The 49ers have been one of the most complete teams this season, and their defense, in particular, has been dominant. For McCarthy and the Cowboys offense, this game could be a turning point. Will the bye week give them the edge they need to come out firing, or will the offense continue to struggle? How confident are you going into this game? Do you think the Cowboys will get back on track against the 49ers, or are you worried the offense might still be in a slump? Drop your predictions in the comments, and let's get a debate going. Plus, cast your vote in our pregame poll. Can McCarthy and company pull off the win? Jerry's comments on Derrick Henry. Switching gears a bit, let's circle back to something else Jerry Jones talked about during his radio appearance. Some fans have been wondering why the Cowboys didn't make a push for running back Derrick Henry before the trade deadline. After all, the run game hasn't exactly been setting the world on fire, and a player like Henry could have been a game changer, right? Jerry was pretty clear on this one. He said the Cowboys were satisfied with the pieces they have and didn't feel the need to make any big moves. It's understandable, considering the depth they already have in the backfield, but it does make you wonder, could adding someone like Derrick Henry have been the missing piece? Cowboys Nation, what do you think? Should the Cowboys have made a move for Henry, or are you happy with the current running back group? Let us know in the comments, and we'll feature some of the best takes in our next video. As the Cowboys prepare for their showdown with the 49ers, one thing is for sure, this team has a lot to prove. Jerry Jones has made his feelings known, Mike McCarthy is taking responsibility, and now it's time for the Cowboys to put it all together on the field. Before we wrap things up, if you haven't already, subscribe to Cowboys News TV and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our updates. We're closing in on 12,000 subscribers, and with your help, we can get there even faster. Also, if you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow Cowboys fans. Every like and share helps us continue to grow this amazing community. Thanks for tuning in, Cowboys Nation. Keep the conversation going in the comments, and let's gear up for what should be an exciting game on Sunday. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and go Cowboys!